WinMan has helped us to avoid a number of problems that we had in the past. These included things like transcriptional errors, because we had a multiple system setup, and also we now have much better traceability. Traceability is key when you're looking at injection moulding, and when you're dealing with blue chip automotive type companies. MGS Technical Plastics are a plastic injection moulding company with some associated assembly work, and that effectively means that we have a range of injection moulding machines from 35 up to 900 tonnes, and we serve in industries such as the automotive industry, the hygiene industry, electronics and some household stuff as well. To deal with the automotive industry, as we do know, we had no choice but to move to a proper integrated system. The automotive standard, IATF 16949, requires you to have traceability to do proper problem solving. WinMan gives us that, it gives us full traceability right the way through the system. WinMan was one of 3 companies that presented to us, and the management effectively voted on which one they wanted, and WinMan overwhelmingly won the vote. I was happy and surprised to see that WinMan has turned out to be the most economical choice as well. It is good value for money. We basically had a small team for the implementation process, and that way we caught all the different departments and got their needs. I've been through several system implementations over the years, and there was almost no resistance to putting this new system in, which is very unusual. It looks simple, it doesn't put people off, and people are happy to use it. WinMan is integrated throughout the company, so it's from goods in at the door to accounts and invoicing out at the other end. The integrated system and the costing modules within WinMan are a huge improvement on our previous methods of costing, which were very manual and often involved several spreadsheets spliced together with the errors that come with it. So it took a long time to cost anything. Now we can do recost stuff at a few clicks of a button really. And we do have very accurate information now on our product margins, which we never had before. Production scheduler is our way of making sure that we don't double book machines and so on and so forth. In fact, it won't let you do it. And we actually integrate it to a machine monitoring system. It dovetails quite nicely with WinMan. It just basically allows us to track machine uptime and energy usage.
From a production planning point of view, there's been quite a massive change. We've now got one system which covers us from start to finish, from advising what material we need to order, machine speeds, operator efficiencies, labour requirements, stock holdings as well. WinMan, it literally is push a button, it advises you what you need to order, when you need to order it, taking into account supplier lead times and our machine lead times as well.
The tooling management is very simple, but actually allows you to put enough detail in to know where your tools are and how many cycles they've done, which is useful for planning maintenance. And to run that tool maintenance program, WinMan records that number of cycles, and then a simple report tells us when the tools are ready for maintenance. We run a stock label, which is the label that goes on the box as it completed, and we also run a shipping label. That runs nicely, and the integration with Bartender is smooth. The MRP system picks up on the bill of materials. The bill of materials can be as complex as you like, and it tells people exactly what goes into the job. It helps prevent them making mistakes. It controls what you issue to a job as well. There was a time in the past when I could spend a full day on an IT issue. That doesn't happen now. And in fact, most of the time now when I put substantial amounts of time into IT, it's to move things forward, it's report writing, it's trying to improve the business as opposed to trying to stop things going wrong. There may be a time in the future, if the growth plans carry through as we expect, that we'll be on more than one site, but I'm sure it'll be more than adequate if we doubled or even trebled in size. It's infinitely scalable. The beauty of WinMan is that it's simple and effective. It allows you to run your business without getting in the way. In a sense, WinMan helps us to avoid the dramas associated with IT and just to get on with doing what we do, which is moulding and assembling.